MTI Commerce's Platinum Retail is a premier retail management system. It provides all the essential information and tools required for a retailer who is looking to automate their inventory, sales, and customer information. MTI Commerce has won 2 national software awards for offering retailers intuitive and easy-to-use total business automation and management systems, and with over 25 years of practical application running small to medium-sized retail businesses, we are ready to take your business to the next level. With Platinum Retail, the growth path is already set for you. As your sales grow, Platinum Retail will grow with you. From the complete retail management system to a multi-channel solution, Brick and Click, allowing you to sell 24/7 on your own website as well as different marketplaces such as eBay. This means as you add items to your store system, you expose them to millions of potential new customers without the cost of advertising. The Platinum Retail software package consists of 2 separate applications: the back-office software for managing your business and the point-of-sale software. To begin the demo, we'll start in the back-office software. If we go into Inventory and then Items, this is where we're able to add new items. Here we're able to scan in the item to enter its barcode into the system, give it a name or a description, enter the cost on our end, the selling price. We're also able to set units of measure, if the item comes from a case or has a parent item, the vendor we received the item from, and the physical location of the item. We're also able to enter if the item is taxable or not, and if we live in an area where we have different sales taxes for certain items, we are able to set up multiple tax tables. We're also able to enter in the department for the item and add pictures so the item is visible on the checkout screen. We can also check and adjust inventory status, add comments for items to show up for the cashier to use suggestive marketing, check sales history, and see our various vendors for this item. Back in the inventory menu, we can adjust inventory directly, set up promotional pricing for items, update price or cost for items if they've changed, or easily change an item number if a company changes their barcodes. If we go into inventory reports, there are a wide variety of reports that we can run. As we can see, we can at any time run a general inventory report, a report that will show us our hot selling or slow moving items, price list, sales history, monthly loss or shrinkage, cost of sales, inventory valuation, either general or by department, or zero sales report. The physical inventory worksheet is very helpful for when we go through and do an actual physical on-hand inventory count in our store. We can also run reports for category group, zero or negative on-hands, most and least sold items, committed, quantity and value lost, return to vendor, expiration date, price changes, parent and child inventory, bonus points, mix and match, and same as reports. If we quickly go into Inventory Valuation and click Select, we can see that the reports have a great amount of different search criteria, so we're able to customize them to view them how we need them. For this report, first we'll run it as a detailed report. We just click the Report button and then Preview, and we can see a fully itemized report with the value of our inventory. Now closing that, we'll select Summary for the same report. Quickly and easily, we can see a lot of really important information for any business. Our total units sold, as well as total sales, total cost, and total profit. We can also see, in general, our total number of units on hand, the total value of our inventory, and the total retail value. We're also able to see the total month-to-date quantity and value lost, or shrink. Back on the inventory menu, we can set up mix and match items, kit items, add or edit our departments, make same as items, set up flexible store coupons, and check our physical inventory. Now if we go into the purchasing menu, we have several options. The Purchasing Advisory tool makes ordering recommendations, which can be sorted by vendor and previewed or printed out. We can use this report alone to place an order with a vendor, or we can go back into the purchasing menu and go into the purchase order option. Here we can generate a new purchase order by using the Purchase Advisory, or manually enter information to generate a purchase order. If we use the Purchase Order by Purchase Advisory function, and then select the vendor we'd like to order from the list, we just enter the method that we receive our items and click Continue. Platinum Retail keeps track of the past 12-month sales and purchases for each item and generates a purchase order based on the information provided in the Purchase Advisory. We're also able to see current week-to-date and month-to-date sales information for each item, along with current inventory numbers and the number of units we would like to order. This number can be edited, or we can delete an item entirely, but by using this function, we turn you into a great purchasing agent for your business. Once complete, we just click Save and Print, enter in our account number with that vendor, and we can preview the report before we print it. Now satisfied with our order, we just choose to print the purchase order out, which will save it to the system, assisting us later with our receiving process. Back in the purchasing menu, we can edit a purchase order or use one of two options to receive items. For items that we've generated a purchase order in the system, we just click Merchandise Receipt, by item number, and select our purchase order. This will pull up the entire purchase order. If we were missing items or items were short in the order, we can make adjustments in the system and they will be placed in backorder status. Once finished, we simply click Save and Print, Post, and print out the order, and our order is received into the system. The other option for receiving, if we go back into the purchasing menu and go to Manual Receiving, we can receive items into the system by barcode or manufacturer number. We'll select item number or barcode, and then select the vendor we want to receive from by choosing them from the list. Now that we've confirmed the vendor, we can receive the items from a new order by simply pressing the Add button. Scan the barcode of an item, enter the number of units received, occasionally we will order new items that are not in the system, and Platinum Retail offers an Add on the Fly feature, so we can scan the new item in, and add it at the time of receiving. After we have completed scanning in the order, we just click Save and Print, and then Post, and this will update the quantities in the system. Receiving orders is as simple as this. We also have the options to generate return to vendor orders for damaged or expired goods, cancel or display a purchase order, and with the addition of a barcode printer, we're also able to print barcode labels, either in shelf format or for a specific item. We can also enter in vendor information or edit it as we need to from the purchasing menu. For larger sized retailers, Platinum Retail does offer the use of radio frequency scanners to create purchase orders, receive goods, or update inventory numbers while you're not directly at the computer. In the Customer menu, we are able to add in or edit customer information, produce custom quotations for customers, and pull up history for all customers, single customer, or for a specific item. We also offer full accounts receivable functions for wholesalers. The Manager menu allows us to run a lot of different functions for setup of the store, including adding in employees and sales clerks. We can also use the Security Level Authorization function to set different levels of access to the software for different employees. This means that the owner of the store can have all functionality of the software, the manager can have slightly less, and we can work our way down so that a cashier only has access to the point of sale itself. Our software also interfaces with different accounting packages, including QuickBooks, to ease and assist us when it comes to tax time. The Data Warehouse allows us a place to store all of our important sales information and easily navigate through it to generate reports for older data. We have the possibility to look up daily sales from the past, store cost analysis, inventory item numbers, the history of a particular sales clerk, and see transaction dates. All of this information can be pulled up for a different store or platform, specific sales dates, and in detailed or summary view. We also have the option to just preview these reports or print them out to keep a hard paper copy. Now in the point of sale portion of the Platinum Retail software, we have several different options in the Sales menu. The first, Sales, will take us into the portion of the application that we use for checkout. We have the option to use the customer database if we'd like, or that function can be turned off completely. At this screen, we simply scan the barcode of items at checkout, and once complete, we subtotal, enter the amount given, and the software tells the cashier the amount of change to give back. We also have the ability to do split tender transactions. The software also offers a training feature for training new cashiers so that no inventory is adjusted and any mistakes made do not affect the sales history. We are also able to issue gift certificates, set up layaway payments, do special order items if customers request them, issue store credit, view suspended or estimates, and edit or cancel transactions. At any time we can run a flash sale transaction report and either preview or print it. This is a really quick and easy way to check sales for the day. In Register Closing, we have the ability to run an X out or a Z out just like with a normal cash register. Under Time Cards, a business owner can have all of his or her employees clock in and out through the system which will keep accurate track of an employee's hours and is much more difficult to cheat than a time punch. In summary, Platinum Retail is the ultimate ease-of-use point-of-sale software, and with a set growth path, the software is able to grow with your business.